way around bonk. Yeah. Oh. Hopefully we get a pearl. This is 2 gold instead of 3 gold, but I get it in the form of loot items. Not bad. Got this game on Wednesday. Can't believe it's been a week. You've played nonstop. Yeah, that was my experience for the first week playing too. I don't usually play a lot of games off stream, but I played this one off stream for a while. With double jelly instead of potion powder, the shark might have been decent. The shark wouldn't have been hasted. Got a lot of 10-win eel runs this patch. I don't know, every time I've tried to go eel in the past, I feel like there's so many bad matchups for it.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
It just always feels like I'm fishing for matchups, and it never feels like a favorable set of matchups that I'm fishing for. Always gold skill start? I have been. I don't think you can go wrong with 12 gold, 3 income either. The gold skill start has higher high rolls, lower low rolls.
Cast aside your detriments. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
I would not recommend enchant, yeah.
Use that for the good of all.
We could go crazy into the cove. I'm kind of down to go crazy into the cove. We've got the rear shielding. I don't need to buy the rest of these, though. Like, I just can hold the money. Enchanted item could give a considerable vector. It could give direction, but it can also be completely worthless. There's a lot of completely worthless starting packages if you start with enchanted item.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
You've been full sending the enchanted small and try to force an endgame item. Yeah, I don't know. I've only clicked on it twice. It was dog shit both times, but I don't know. I see more bad enchanted items than I see good enchanted items, though occasionally you lose to the shiny grenade. It does happen.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Wins isn't the only good outcome. It depends on your perspective. Everyone has different standards. Get another silver item. Don't have that much gold, but I don't want to sell the cove.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
What if I try to get another shield skill?
You've learned all you can from me. See, Argenta. She's wonderful.
Saw someone championing enchanted items on Dually. Yeah,
Ooh, the keen
I don't know about that.
the quicker the fight.
What is even the high roll getting them on Dually? Is it even good on Aiden? Short enchanted item can high roll like crazy. I think the high rolls in enchanted item are lower than the high rolls in starting skill, and the low rolls in enchanted item are probably also lower than the low rolls in gold skill. My current experience is that I don't know why you would want to click on the enchanted item start. It feels a lot worse than... That was way closer than I thought it was going to be. Yikes.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Really enchanted items is forcing drill. Even if you get one of the drill enchants, like, you need the drill enchant on a item that is good for it. There's not that many. It's much more fun. Maybe. I wish Unranked was a little bit more competitive this patch. Then I'd probably mess around with it. From what I've heard, Unranked is real weak this patch. Hey, Soto, thanks for the prime. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I could just feed the cove. This is maybe a little unhinged. Unranked not progressing at all, what's the point? Yeah, I agree. The point would be you don't need to waste rank tickets to experiment with stuff. But it's not even good for that this patch.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
The opposite experience where the skills end up tanking, because half the time you can't get an item to go with it. Yeah, I mean, it can be bad day one. I feel like you can usually have the item for day two.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Spending the 100 currency to do ranked. Yeah, that's what you kind of have to do this patch if you want to experiment. I'm just saying, in the past, unranked was significantly more competitive. It still felt like you were getting reasonable testing, even if the boards were a little bit weaker. And you were still getting something out of doing unranked.
You're a smart one for your size. Tell everyone you got it here.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Yeah, there's not really a... You can't really put a value on it, because you can't sell the gold skill. Trace is probably money. I think that's probably true on every character, but I don't think gold skill is that much behind on average.
Bring her about!
It's a lot closer than I was expecting it to be. I thought the money was going to be the best by a mile, but...
Another empty chest, waiting to be filled.
Got 3 pig skill runs in a row. Horrible options. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Has not been my experience, but I guess it happens. Only boring on that one choice. I kind of disagree. When you have that much extra gold, it makes forcing whatever you think the best comp overall is from the start of the game a lot easier. Like, when we were taking the 12 gold starts, I was just playing Crook every single game on Pig. There was just no reason to not roll the shops and only buy the best stuff. But when you're more constricted on resources, or you get something that gives you direction from the start, you get more variety in the runs. This cove is going to be so sick. Yeah, because you're not doing the same thing every game. Like, it's variety from game to game, even if the starting decision is deciding a lot of your direction. You also have fewer resources to play with, so you can't just force the single best thing. Like, even our poison games have been playing out pretty differently. And, like, a game like this, where we're starting with shields, isn't something that we'd be doing otherwise.
Give up the gold, bro.
Yeah, I agree there's definitely the most variety in the enchanted items. A lot of weird stuff you can get in that pool. It's just, on average, I feel like it's so bad. Big starting option, best one. Money one's best, then skill, then enchanted small items. I wouldn't confidently say that. I feel like even on Pig, money and skill are pretty close.
Hey, allow it. You probably ain't even got nothing.
I've had a lot of good games on Pig starting skill. I will say, I think the better you think Pig is as a character, the more you're going to value the consistent start. Like, the better the character is, probably the better 12 gold is. Because you just don't need to be as strong. You just let the character's power carry you. Or Vanessa, you would put gold last? I strongly disagree. I don't even think Vanessa has that many early econ items. You get Cove, you get Ambergris.
Unbearably slow.
Those aren't really very good econ items. They're 1 gold a day. At bronze. Like, they take multiple days to just pay for themselves.
My food is gonna make you unstoppable.
B1, B2... The amulets.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Could also upgrade the pet rock. If I think this is going to be like a crit package for the rest of the game. I probably should upgrade the seaweed.
Ooh,
Either upgrade seaweed or go for skill.
the quicker the fight. My fight isn't
Early game you can play like Danjo Textiles. There's a lot of very defensive big boards that are good
not to squabble
into the
with
mid game. Matchbox, Danjo, a bunch of smalls can be good as well. Ow.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use paint.
Fill my
Size
board.
feeds the brain. Mind is highly concentrated. I think that suits you beautifully. You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Probably flying a little too close to the sun. Not gonna cycle this. I have no damage.
The Bazaar is an overripe fruit.
Might be enough shield that I can beat Hydra, dude. You can't get that as a starting skill, can you? The burn toe and left mode starts at silver, so it shouldn't be in the
You
pool.
have the metal to be a dervish.
Over to the cooking character. Yeah. That's sick. That's sick. I don't know. Come on. Give me a fight. Give me a fight. Not that one. Not that one. Welp.
Oh, you'd make a lovely statue.
Surprised Big Ed X is to burn skill. Yeah, I'm surprised they did that too. They get some crazy starting skills. Defense grid's good. Arms dealer's good. Burn is good, as long as you find the matchbox. I was surprised how good Pig's skill pool was. Wait, do we win this? Why are we not?
You know we're on an important mission, right? Overthrowing tyrants, liberation, and such?
So, the mouth bites back.
Why did this not grow? They do heal. Wait. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what did they do to Black Rose? I didn't know they nerfed this fight again. Huh.
Maybe they ate some bad gold.
Interesting.
Ah, place to store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Is this my new win condition? Oregon didn't need to be easier. Didn't need to be. It's weird just how much the difficulty of that fight swings from patch to patch. It was, like, kind of hard last patch. Oh, come on.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
It'll be hard if you're struggling to trunk through the regen. That's fair, that's fair. It's just hard in a different way, I guess. Not what I was expecting. Well, should I? I'm just all in on this cove. It's fine. It might be throwing. I want to believe. I can sell this. I can probably sell this too, right? Still might want this. Might enchant this.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. You should
Yeah,
know,
the fights that can
I
crit
have
you
been
are
legends
so
of
scuffed.
Bazaar.
There's that one guy that just randomly crits you for your entire health bar. Barros Khan can crit you for your whole health bar. Yeah.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Yeah. This cove is not looking like it's it. We did beat this last time. I don't really want to try again. Does this beat Kyber Commander? What does this fight do? 900 health, Junkyard Lance, and a bunch of trash. Maybe this is a medium fight. Am I about to find out the hard way?
Swarm, sting, rage.
I don't think so. Yeah, Shock Trooper's kind of scary for how bad the drops are. He's got like incendiary rounds and nitro, I guess. But I also usually skip it.
Sting ground, sting sky, sting world.
Insect wing for my cove.
Reuse, recycle, relax. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
9-second Crusher Claw.
Warms my
Bench
rusty
it.
circuits to
see that find a home. Ooh-wee! Now that's a bargain. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I would never debase my wares.
Chance item and Vanessa can be build defining. I mean, so can starting skill. It's just the low rolls are so low.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Well, it's another Vanessa that's struggling. Board is so bad.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I mean, at least they don't have seaweed.
You fall like a boulder.
Still too
I
slow.
flow like the waves.
At this point, I'm not even sure we're gonna make it to our cove enchant.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
It's an aquatic item. Still have no haste for it.
You're not ready to accept the light, and that's okay.
Learn the new Vanessa item that turns non-aquatics into aquatics. Like, even when bought, so long as the newly bought item is placed adjacent to it. Oh, that's kind of cool. So you can, like, use it with ambergris to make a lot of money. Too slow? I don't think so. This fight doesn't do anything, does it? Yeah.
Crimson Storm hasn't sat in dock this long since my father built her.
Okay, we use our level 7 upgrade on the cove.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
Do this again. Definitely not going Infernal. So much worse than Fixer that it hurts. Yeah, Ugh. maybe only supposed to do this if you have the gold start rather than a skill start. You just like don't have the money to get a board together while we sit on the cove. And the cove itself just doesn't do anything. So bad.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
More long-term value. Any tips on when to go for upgrades versus skills? It really just depends on your board. You'll get a feel for how good what the skill pool does as you play more. If your comp needs upgrades, you're probably taking the upgrades. If your comp doesn't need upgrades, you're probably taking the skills. Piggy bank a scam at bronze? No, it's break even at bronze. It can be good if you've got like customer card or you care about selling things. Is keeping truffles a thing? You can enchant the truffles to see if you want to put the thing on the cove.
Do you have to leave already?
It passes on its enchant. It's a long time to be holding it, but...
Happy to make
Oh, I should have bought this too. Whoops. Yeah, this one is free if you're buying the aquatic right next to it.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
The clam. We're slow into charge something for start of combat starts. I mean, there's only so many boards that can make use of that. It can be good. I'm not sure what it would do on this board ever. I mean, a lot of those boards would rather holsters than clam. Will it be enchanted to anything? Yep. So you can artist the truffles and then sell the truffles onto the item that you want to get the enchant to. It lets you see what the enchant is before committing it to an item.
Like all great art, poison is a threat to those who don't understand it. Come back tomorrow.
Drawback is truffles can get golden. I would never do it again if I got golden on my truffles. That would probably tilt me out of the game. Yeah, but does it pass on the golden? Oh, it does. It does. I guess it would be fine here then. Cove also has golden. Okay, well... I feel like we just don't beat anything.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Okay, we beat this. I guess what our opponent's doing here does not count as anything.
should put it toward nobler use.
Please don't call opponents paid actors. I know you don't mean anything by it. It's just like ventures a little too close into the realm of personal attacks. You can talk about their board. You can call their board terrible. That's fine, but I don't even know what I want. How do we round out this board? If you ever have Diamond Feather, you might automatically enchant it with the artist. It can only have the double cooldown reduction. Yeah. You don't care about the enchantment otherwise. Pretty good.
We don't move soon.
Committed to the
I'll
cove,
lead
so
the
chocolate is the
mutiny
play.
myself.
But I don't want to sell anything. I guess I can get rid of the hammer. Ugh. Feels bad. This could upgrade my cove.
How'd I get rich? Oh, you know. Well,
Huge!
got the coin for it.
I think. Big skill that increases weapon attack equal to gold is so broken. Yeah, that's why it's diamond only. Skill is very strong. Oh yeah. What is this fight? Poison Tyrant has nothing that I really care about. We don't beat Ghost Pepper. I don't know that we beat Treasure Turtle, but we probably do. Believe in the Nightshade. Yep, Blizzard freezes your own items. It'll just dies to poison. Yeah, I just don't fully trust my amount of poison right now. I guess it's not too bad. I want to get this jellyfish out of play, I think. Just make sure that the final dose passes through to the Nightshade. It's getting hasted by the Captain's Wheel.
See that plank? Walk it.
40 gold. Mountain Pass to get me to 10? I'm not even sure that that's better. No. Good bins, but what does that do?
A friend. I mean, a customer.
aquatic property vehicle tool ingredient. I don't think so. I don't think so. Could dock lines instead of some of the heal items. Doesn't seem great. I guess you could keep playing this and just flip the board around. That works. I don't want to keep the space around. It'd be better to haste seaweed. You either haste the seaweed to have more healing on your comp that's gaining a ton of shield, or you haste your damage source to try to kill your opponent before they get to scale enough. I don't know.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, you should know I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
That's seaweed over cove. I don't think so. I just don't beat anything. It's okay. It starts out so much slower. Like, you're getting way less healing than you're getting out of Cove at the start of the fight. The Seaweed's not scaling that much.
You've just taken the first
For Jelly,
step
put the
toward
skill on it. I wanted to have the faster clock. 5 poison's not nothing. And the Pearl's pretty slow, too. Hold up, chat. I found the stink bug. Give me one moment.
I do offer financing, but how's your credit?
Okay. I think I might have the rock.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
Golden Clam? Trip per second, which seems decent. It's okay. It does more than nothing. I'm worried about being able to kill my opponents before they scale. And this helps me kill the opponents before they scale. This is just more defense on our comp that is already just a pile of defense. It's the face in Norwegian. I've heard it described as the snout before.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
It's like a vulgar word for face. Oh no. It's the first time hearing that it's vulgar.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Just haste the healing. I understand people would haste the healing. Both of the configurations lose the previous fight. I'm valuing getting more damage on the opponent. I want to kill my opponents before they are able to scale. Not very capable of doing that. Never lost to this fight before. Hopefully I'm not about to start now. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good.
Was that even a battle? Maybe a skirmish.
Just accept the poison. I get more value on the truffles if I put it on the truffles, right? Which then gives more value to the cove. So now I really don't care about Nightshade. Probably don't care about Crusher Claw anymore. I just wanted this as a hedge in case we got shielded. You're so back. I still feel like this is kind of trash. But we'll see. Gotta build a board.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
I just sold you. I need to make sure that I have space for...
I can feel
Okay, wait, we're playing, we're playing.
fascinating.
It's happening, it's happening.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I should warn you.
There's a chance we are back. That is a good way of putting it. I still kind of have low hopes for this board getting to 10, but maybe we can get to 7? We'll see. Certainly beating whatever this is.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. Hmm?
I'd rather have the money than the life right now. I haven't gotten my death enchant, right? We're just at 1 prestige naturally.
All that bluster, and she just leaves.
Silver Oceanic Rush. That's kind of what I went here for. Stay 9. We don't really do that much with it. Unless it hastes exactly the Captain's Wheel. I guess hasting the Cove is okay. An extra roll would be nice. Crit is huge. No crit.
Last makes me
That's okay.
just a girl. You've come a long way, Lady Corzina.
So we need Curio to get extra slow on this clam. That's really good. Okay.
Eat up, bulk up, get solid. That's
I think I have to go here. As much as it sucks to pass Monster Ranch.
just close your eyes and grab something.
Yeah, Curio. Way too strong to skip.
Trash
Okay.
reuse everything.
We are now playing the game.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Wing? For what? What are we holding it for? For enchant? Does it matter? If I hold wing for enchant, I can't enchant shipwreck. I'm just gonna random enchant shipwreck.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Fiery at Lottle. We good? We good? We good?
Well, I'll admit, that was impressive.
Okay, please don't call opponents clowns. That's... Come on. Respect opponents. Respect opponents. Just... If you want to talk about their boards, that's fine, but come on. Yeah, the opponent's board wasn't even bad. They had fiery, what's it called? Fiery Lottle Diamond Crook. It was a very strong day 9 board. Juggler.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
Just for Diamond Cove upgrade. It's still a ways away. Like, I've still got to reload on Trop Island.
We've barely scratched the surface of the Outlands.
I don't think this ever does anything. If you drop the Captain's Wheel, you lose the haste. Insta-cast Cove with Clam? Sure. That's... Is that good? It gets you your first activation.
Oh,
I could
break.
bench it.
I don't take
Maybe
those
we upgrade it
myself.
on 16. There's a way to We eventually like cut seaweed if this gets enough poison on it. I'll keep it around.
Looks like the Cretaceous era?
Another curio. That is an interesting first message.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Ooh-wee, now that's a bargain.
Free to
Trash
play,
is
there's some
trash.
interesting people in chat.
Reuse
Yeah.
everything.
It hasn't been that bad, but
While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar, warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. That's been sitting there 20 years.
just hold these, upgrade to 13, upgrade the cove.
Haha. Now this will inspire the crew.
We can lose one more. I guess I might as well hold this for potential enchant. It can go on everything. If I get like shielded, I'd rather shield the seaweed than the shipwreck.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobodies. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Heavy boat down.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I guess I have only cast 4. Weird silencer. We're gonna get damage. I get the gold still. I don't have the money for skills. This could be the seaweed upgrade, the clam upgrade.
Yay, it's my favorite air breather.
Or neither.
Really? I thought for sure you'd like these.
It's too much XP to not take, right? Juggler odds are too low.
You must not know who I am. Impossible. Who are you?
Oh,
Poison
well,
freeze.
Now I see what caliber of student I'm working with.
Kind of whatever.
There are so many misconceptions about poison. I'm glad you can see past them.
This would just be health.
is life. Our bodies are just containers for it.
It's another poison. Key. I don't know, kind of a lot.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Obsidian Solar Farm. They have no defenses and a very slow activation. Very, very slow activation, thankfully. That could have been bad. Have made it to 7. I would like to be able to take skill shops, so let's not buy expensive chocolate. This could be these upgrades.
The smaller
Sure.
portions, the finer the meat. Tell everyone
It's a nice
you
one.
got it here.
Get a fish for juggler. She doubled the poison on Cove. Yeah, when Cove gets to Diamond and you start getting 2 value out of selling things, Cove grows a lot faster. It's back. Keep the bronze one around. Yep. Camera better than multi 3x Illusory? Usually, yeah. It's nice to have your slows at start of combat. Just delays the opponent's start.
See that plank? Walk it.
Illusory tends to have problems that it's just way too slow.
Good food feeds body and soul.
So we have the option to upgrade the rivet gun. Not like super attached to the seaweed. It's just not that good if I'm clamming. It gets me 1 fast activation out of the Cove. Exchange for losing my poison sustain. I'm just gonna go here.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand.
And you use a friend burn 2. Okay.
You learn skills.
It doesn't do anything
but it
yet.
takes patience to master them.
But soon.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
Let's hope to charge the clam. I think I'd rather just play the seaweed. Ruffles yet? Yeah. We did it this game, even.
You have great potential. Let me train you. My skills are not weapons. A blade can prune a garden.
Got double value. I feel like this makes my board worse.
Over already?
Okay, that's
We
nice.
barely got our flags up.
There's like even more vulnerable to getting frozen if you play balcony. High level Oceanic Rush.
Guess I'm not the only one with the sense to walk away.
Just Aquatic CDR.
Get out of here before someone sees you.
It's a pretty good one. I want to get the friends, but I'm not skipping gumballs. Does Captain's Wheel get crit? I don't think it does. No. You could throw it on the Shipwreck. It is... Oh, just double crit chance bonus? That's pretty terrible. Better than nothing, I guess. I could put it on the Seaweed, but if I'm trying to swap out the Seaweed for a friend... keep it on my loot item for friend later. I don't think the friend is going to care about crit chance. It's just going to be like a catfish. Just whatever fast friend I can get. Just do this as a placeholder. It'll be plus 20%, yeah. It's 10% right now. It's Puffer? No, I can't fit Puffer. I'm never cutting this clam. This clam is great.
We're out to dethrone a king, not
What does
to
this board want Puffer
squabble
for?
with nobodies.
Puffer's pretty slow. I have been frozen! So close. So close. One tick away.
There is more to your destiny
Oh.
than gold. But gold is nice.
Let me just double check. This is when a aquatic is used. Yep. Seems good.
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
Now this is probably just the board forever. Don't even need to play a friend. Happy to just have the Seaweed. So work with our Diamond Burn skill, like you would hope.
assume you're here to give tribute.
Whee!
I will remember you and return.
Oh, it charges. Yeah. Hey, cookie bots. You only earn account progression playing ranked. If you go to the battle pass, you can claim a bunch of free ranks tickets if you've been playing. But yes, normals are... There's no progression in normals anymore. I don't need to keep this around, right? I should have just threw the fiery enchant on it. I know, then I wouldn't be getting value on the cove. I don't even need Captain's Reel anymore because of the haste skill. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Could upgrade Peaceful Eye for crit. Never seen a quest. You've been getting them, you just haven't noticed. If you go into the battle pass and hit claim all, you should have a bunch of stuff to claim. I do not want this. Because then it bricks the cove loop. Just a random enchant on the seaweed.
What's your
Yeah, I didn't know we were going to 19. I did not need to sell the truffles when I did.
sadness?
Ah, fuck. Okay, we gotta cut this, I think. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah. It's fine. It'll be fine. This might even be better. This might even be better.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist... Defeat does not defeat me.
Looks better. No, it's not bugged. You don't always get the same one. It does suspiciously seem like you get the same one a lot. And the shield enchant messed the board up. So Void Energy is when you burn, charge a shield item for 1 second. I always want this going on the Toxic Cove. And if I have 2 shield items, it might go on the Seaweed. Yeah, I can sell that. It's not going back in.
This world is full of noise. You must find the quiet within. I do not teach rhymes. I teach mastery.
40 gold. Property Baron?
Now this is health food. Literally.
Scumbalding. Okay. So our board loses to starting freezes and kind of not much else. Crit skills.
Watch your back, especially the teeth.
The burn's not that relevant. Take slightly more crit.
Tell no one.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I could have sold the islands too.
Sure. Have you noticed I'm huge?
Oh, I guess that's a thing I can lose too. Huh. Probably not. Not very close. Okay.
I can see you're going. But
We're still pretty fast through the fort.
chasing you.
Still pretty fast through the fort. Well, the river gun ended up doing something. That's cool. Pretty filthy.
Read the tides and listen to the wind. They will guide your strikes.
Yeah, as long as you get the damage enchant for the cove, you do get pretty strong. It's just, you saw what the early game was like there. Cove's just pretty bad until you get to that point. Looking bleak early to mid. Yeah, I mean, that's... Yeah. Did not look great. Isn't Toxic Flame insane? No? What would it have done? Oh, would it have had the extra redundant charging? We're already full charging off of the... what's it called? The Shipwreck. I guess it would have mattered specifically for the fight against Fort there. But for the most part, it was just redundant. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick break. Be back in like 2 minutes. When we get back, we will play some more. Hope you guys stick around.